Attempts to hold the proponents of an out-of-the-box method to spend savings in the national budget during 3 years in the previous administration still push forward. PTV's Kim Carroll D reports on the additional documents submitted to the Department of Justice against the prominent allies and officials of the Aquino government over the controversial Disbursement Acceleration Fund, and to include charges versus the DAP, the alleged misuse of Yolanda assistance, and the wrongful deaths of the SAF 44.
Additional documentary evidence to substantiate earlier draft complaint against the Disbursement Acceleration Program, or DAP, was submitted today by the Presidential Anti-Corruption Committee, or PACC, Commissioner Greco Bellica. Together with the Pork Barrel Group, Bellica filed before the Department of Justice additional pieces of evidence that prove involvement of former President Noynoy Aquino, former Budget Secretary Florentino Abad, former Interior Secretary Mar Rojas, former Transportation Secretary June Abaya, Senators Franklin Drilon, Antonio Trillanes, and Kiko Pangilinan in the DAP scam.
We come here to present the magic of October 12, 2011, that in one day, sa loob ng isang araw po, DAP was all presented in the Senate, signed by Pinoy, and printed out in DBM website and the official gazette, all in one day. How can that happen?
Bellica stressed that one of the documents that will show the connivance between the Aquino administration and some government officials is a memorandum signed and published by Secretary Abad dated October 12, 2011. Within the same day, DAP was presented, signed by Aquino, and was immediately published on the official gazette and was included in DBM's press release. Based on the evidence presented, DAP was clearly not included in the agenda of the Committee on Finance that day, which adds more suspicion on the issue.
This was a setup, this was prepared, this was a conspiracy to commit plunder or to ransack government funds and the treasury for their pet projects, and more specifically to impeach the Chief Justice, former Chief Justice Renato Corona.
PACC is further investigating and collecting pieces of evidence that show Aquino's involvement in the corruption issue on PDAF, Yolanda funds, and senior citizens funds. Bellica challenged Trillanes to prove accusations about Special Assistant to the President Bongo's intervention in the Philippine Navy's frigate project.
The investigation being prepared in Senate for the Navy frigate against Secretary Bongo is a cover-up for their own crimes. Their purpose is to muddle the real issues against them. The investigation is nothing but character assassination against PRRD through Secretary Bongo. To destroy Secretary Bongo is to destroy PRRD.
Carol D. for the Nation.